Hello everyone, I am Angelica de la Cruz. Today we will discuss language death and how language dies. What is language death? Language death occurs when language loses its native speakers. It means when no one speaking the language. Example is the Latin and Hebrew. Types of language death. Gradual language death. Replacement of one language by another. When speakers of one language come into contact with a higher prestige. Example is the replacement of Gaelic by English in parts of Scotland. Example is bottom language death. When no one spoke it but it continued to be used in religious contexts. Example is the Bible. To the third example. The third example is sudden language death. This happened when all native speakers are died one at a time. For example, they all killed at the war. Radical language death. This happened very rapidly when the speakers are being threatened to not speak their language for the sake of their life. Old Church Slavonic. This is the oldest Slavic language. Like Latin and Old Slavonic, it continues to evolve into different languages.
Hi, my name is Sarah Soto, and I'm going to continue to discuss about the language death and how language dies. The Mandan language. Mandan was a Native American language of Siwan language family, which was spoken in the state of North Dakota. The population of Mandan speakers was nearly wiped out by an outbreak of smallpox in the 1780s and again in the 1830s. Sudden language death. There was also an element of gradual language death. Till the 6th century, a Celtic language called Gaulish is spoken in what is now France. The Romans made Latin the official language. By being able to speak Latin became a way to gain status and economic opportunity. For a number of centuries, it was common to be bilingual in Gaulish, and Latin finally replaced Gaulish entirely. Ajawa. Between 1920 and 1940, the Ajawa language died out in Nigeria because the entire community of fluent speakers switched to Hausa. For economic and practical reasons, the entire community very rapidly stopped using their traditional language, and it was not passed down to the next generation.